Hey Capricorn, I'm here with your reading for the first half of August. I've already pulled your oracle, and we'll do the general, we'll do the relationship, looking at you and the person you're dealing with, and then we'll pull some advice. If you'd like to be notified of your future readings, please like and subscribe to the channel. For those of you that have been here before and already subscribed, welcome back. All right, so I'm just going to jump into it. I've already pulled your oracle cards, so let's see what they are. Ace of Pentacles. Fantastic. The World. Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Kindness, live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. And then we have Waxing Crescent Moon, have faith in your dreams. So overall, starting a new cycle could be a new job. Wouldn't surprise me if it's a new job. But you are an earth sign, so maybe you're just starting something new on your own, like some kind of new beginning for yourself. But definitely a new cycle is beginning. Could be that this Mercury retrograde we just went through, I think it's over. I haven't checked. I don't even really know what day it is today, to be honest. I've been on vacation, so I'm still coming back to reality. But I forgot where I was going with that. But there is a new beginning, a new cycle starting. Oh yeah, the retrograde. So maybe like the Mercury retrograde kind of made you reassess and rethink some things, and you like are purging the stuff that's been holding you back, you know, from your dreams. And so you're like kind of starting new on it. Definitely starting a new cycle. It would not surprise me though if a situation comes up in the first half of August that might, you know, you might have to kind of think about what you're going to say or that type of thing. So just make sure during this month, if something comes up, you know, that you're going into it with kindness and watching your words. Also, it could be that you are manifesting right now, so watch your words because you are manifesting, because our words definitely have a very high vibration, so make sure you're watching your words, whether it be in social situations or at work or whatever it is. There may be a situation that kind of irks you a little bit, gets under your skin, but treat it with kindness is the advice for that. But fantastic way to start the reading. The first reading that I've started for August, and it's positive. So let's get into your general, see what's happening. I tried to record these on vacation, but the Wi-Fi or something, it just wouldn't work, and my battery just wouldn't stay charged. I don't know what. I was having major battery issues on vacation, so. All right, Virgo, first half of August. What's Capricorn? Did I say Virgo? Capricorn, first half of August. What is their focus, obstacle, advice, and most likely outcome for the first half of August? Alrighty. Alright, we got the Devil as your focus, the Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, lots of earth here, especially in your advice and most likely outcome. So I do feel like you do have some maybe work or maybe more work issues, but your overall energy is the Three of Cups. So maybe you're celebrating right now, hanging out with friends. You do have kind of 2 threes right here. So maybe maybe this is a work environment. Maybe you're making new friends at work, or maybe some new people came in, or you're having to work on a group project. Overall, it's looking pretty good, you know, because, you know, they look pretty happy in that picture, but your focus is the Devil, so Could be that you're just focused on you. I mean, face value, you're just focused on you. Your finances, your place at work, that's kind of what I'm getting from it. I don't really feel like there's any bad habits. I mean, that you're trying to work through. Let's pull some clarifiers. Why is the devil here for Capricorn's focus? Six of Wands in the reverse though. So maybe you're feeling like you haven't been very victorious in something, very successful in something. So I really feel like you're taking some time to work on yourself and to work on what you can control in this situation so you can flip that around, to be honest. Because here in your obstacle, you have the Queen of Swords, and I'm feeling like you have kind of cut off. You're kind of cut off either from the situation or maybe a person. You're being very cold. That's probably why the kindness card was there in your advice or your oracle. Oh, could be a relationship. Maybe you're kind of separated in a relationship, or you're just kind of cold, or the person that you're dealing with is kind of cold. So that's an obstacle. You know, you might be having work issues. So, you know, you might be focusing on work or long-term security. I definitely do feel like there is some money, some aspect of money that you're working on. And so maybe that's why you're not feeling very successful. You know, you're just going to focus on yourself because you're not feeling very successful in this relationship. Or even it could be a work relationship. It wouldn't have to be, I mean, it could be at work. It could be someone you're seeing at work. But your advice is to work together. I feel like maybe there was someone that you were really close with at work, a friend at work or something, and y'all are kind of having a falling out, not seeing eye to eye. So you're just kind of working on your stuff. And because the obstacle is that there's no communication, you know, it's gone very cold, but your advice here is to work together. You know, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Could be relationship, could be at work. I'm kind of getting both energies here. You know, so let's see. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Hanged Man in the reverse. So it could be that, you know, it's time to stop coming. It's time to come out of hangman mode, okay? It's time to stop looking for other perspectives and just come together with this person and work together with them, or work on your finances. Read it how it resonates. I'm kind of getting a few different vibes from it. Okay, so your most likely outcome, 10 of Pentacles, could be, if this is a relationship, you'll kind of resolve whatever it is. Maybe it's just been like a little spat. Maybe communication was off during the Mercury retrograde, but if it's not over, it's almost over. I think it's over though. I really should look at the dates. But, you know, the communication went haywire during the retrograde, and so, you know, you kind of, you know, but it's time to kind of come out of that energy because it's over or almost over, and work together with this person. You know, teamwork makes the dream work, and that's really what I'm feeling with these two cards right here. You know, teamwork makes the dream work. Don't know why that keeps coming up. So, remember your oracle cards, though. You may need some kindness, you know, watch your words, don't hurt anybody's feelings. Like I said, this is someone you're dealing with. This is either a friend, a coworker, you know, a lover or a significant other or whatever. Most likely outcome. Two of Cups in the reverse, though. So your advice is to kind of come together with this person and work, but I feel like here you're just going to kind of no, it's going to be more it's not going to be emotionally, okay? You might, I do feel like you're going to come together and work with this person financially or logically or business-wise, you know, that type of thing. But it's going to be kind of all business and not really any emotion. So whatever it is, I do feel like you can ignore the emotional part enough, like the spat, you know, the bickering or whatever, enough to make the money or make, you know, finish the project, whatever it is. You know, you guys, I really feel like you're going to be kind of working more on that aspect. So I definitely feel this is really, really at work. But with the Lovers here in your obstacle, there's no communication there. And then the Two of Cups, I don't feel like you guys are going to be coming back together emotionally. But you know, maybe it's just like y'all start taking, you know, you come out of hangman mode and you're like, okay, well, I'm not going to really look for another or another perspective with this, but, you know, I'll come in and work and do what I'm supposed to do. You know, I'll do my part if you do your part, type of thing. So very business-like is kind of what I'm getting from it. So could be work, could be friend, relationship, some kind of relationship, someone who's, you know, you have a pretty good connection with or had. All right, let's see, Capricorn, what's your overall energy and love for the first half of August? King of Swords in the reversed. Sorry, I don't know why I got all choked up. King of Swords in the reverse. My goodness. So you're not really being honest. And I'm not saying that you're lying, but you're not being honest with how you feel. You're not being open. You're not communicating with this person with how you feel. Their energy, Five of Cups. They're sad. You know, they're upset about the situation. They're not happy with how things are. You know, they're not, this isn't really what they wanted. They didn't want y'all to be on the outs. But I feel like you've kind of cut off communication with this person. You're not, you know, they have no idea how you feel. Because you just don't have that kind of communication with them right now. Oh my goodness gracious, come on. Yeah, overall, the Fool in the reverse. Y'all aren't gonna, there's not gonna be any new leaps of faith taken. Like I said, if you come back together with this person, it's gonna be all business type of thing. So let's see, King of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun in the reverse, Six of Cups, Judgment, Two of Wands in the reverse for them, Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, the World, Ace of Pentacles and the World coming up again, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups in the reverse, and the High Priestess in the reverse. I mean, this is, there's no passion, there's no communication. I mean, this says it all. Like, you may have very well cut this person off, like, you know, not even communicating with them. They, you know, they are, you know, they're not happy about it. They're sad. They miss you. You know, they're sad about it. You know, they think fondly of you, you know. But you're just not having it. In fact, I think you're starting something new, maybe with an earth sign, or you're just starting something new for yourself because you're not happy, and you're going to start something new, looking for your happiness to make you happy. Also, it could be that they're fire sign, but like I said, I don't know why. I'm so choked out. But you have two aces in the upright on your side. I think you're going to be starting something new. I think you're going to be opening up communication with someone else. Could be a Taurus, but you have the Hierophant here and the World. So, I mean, You're starting something new. Could be a Taurus came in and they caught your eye. Doesn't have to be. But could be someone that's just more traditional. You know, very knowledgeable. Maybe, you know, I'm getting kind of like intelligent type of thing. So like you're kind of maybe drawn to their mind. But whatever it is, I see you starting something new because you're just not happy in the situation. You know, so you're going to start something or start looking for something new. Like I said, a new cycle starting, and that's not the first time that came up. Like I said, they're upset about this. You know, they're trying to be logical about it. They want a win-win for everybody, but at the same time, they're not going to, they're not waiting on this anymore because they're like, you know, Two of Wands and the Knight of Wands. I feel like they do try to move forward. They do try to move on. You're not really given much. You're not giving them much of a choice. I feel like, you know, they're like, well, I can't wait on this anymore because they are cut off. Like, they're just not talking to me. But they can't leave it emotionally. You know, they still, I mean, look at this. They still want to be back with you. I feel like they're not happy with how things worked out. They miss you. They miss you. But and they're not listening to their intuition either. I think their intuition is telling them that this might be for the best. I don't see any new start here. You know, don't see a new start here with you guys at all. At least not a new leap of faith. They're a mess. They might be a water sign, but you know, they're not a mess like in a bad way, but they miss you. They're hurting. They're sad. And you are just closed off, just starting something new. All right, let's do your advice. Get into your advice, Taurus. Making good time. I know I'm talking a little fast, but my kids are going to be here any minute, so I'm trying to get a video out before we come back. All right, Capricorn. What advice do you have for my Capricorns for the first half of August? 3 of Coins in the reverse. It's funny how that was your advice and the other one was to work together. What came out with the 3 of Coins? Ooh, 2 of Cups. In the reverse. That's funny. You're already doing what you need to be doing. You're already doing it. And these are all different cards. I mean, all different decks, but the same cards keep popping out. Ace of Cups in the reverse. All of these in there are in reverse, I promise. No, not yet. There we go. The Wheel coming out again. No, that wasn't the Wheel. That came out earlier. The Hermit. Could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but I don't feel like that's really what it is. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Under the bottom of the deck. Okay, so don't. I feel like you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the 2 of Cups. I feel like you definitely shouldn't start anything new with this person. Could be 2 different people that you're dealing with. Could be a work person that you're dealing with, and could be someone else, because you have the 3 of Cups here saying don't work with this person. Emotionally. I'm really getting emotionally, though. Don't try to work with this person emotionally. You have the 2 of Wands coming up in the reverse that they had on their side too. Also, don't wait around for this. You know, you've already made your decision though, you know, because what I see is, you know, you're going to, you're kind of taking time to yourself, doing some introspections, doing some soul searching maybe. And, you know, this is happening for a reason, though. All of this is happening for a reason. the Wheel of Fortune is on your side, okay? Because it's in the upright. So that's really what you need to be focusing on. And that's what I feel like you are focusing on, okay? Is yourself. Working on what you need to, not really giving any of this other drama, you know, money, emotional. You're not really giving it any, you're not really giving it any attention. And I feel like maybe you had a choice between two people and it was like, you kind of picked one. I kind of am getting two different energies here because some you're supposed to work with, some you're not. So I don't really know what's all going on with you, Capricorn. But yeah, I see you making a decision or not even waiting on it. You're going to pick one. Yep, you're going to pick one. And don't go around, don't go into something with your heart on your sleeve type of thing. It's not time for an emotional new start. So don't just jump into something either, okay? With the Ace of Cups being in the reverse, you do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords in the upright. So start something new. Keep doing that. But be very practical. Be very logical about it. Reasonable. Don't just wear your heart on your sleeve and jump into something, you know? All right, Capricorn. I hope you found some messages here that will help you through the first half of August, and I'll see you next time.